right, everybody, welcome here to News Now from Fox. We took in that rally from last night there in Florida. And when you saw that rally for the GOP members there, not only for them, but going forward for 2022, for the Republicans to try to take over the House, they don't have much of an obstacle when you think about it, because they only have to flip about 6 or 7 seats right there to get control of the House. So they have a pretty good opportunity for that as it sits right now. But when you look at that rally, you think about, when do we think that President Trump could come back with these rallies? And we have an answer now. It could be coming back very, very soon, everybody. Jason Miller, a former Trump campaign aide, has said that we could be seeing them as late spring to early summer. So they could be popping up pretty soon here. Even Sean Hannity asked President Trump in a recent interview, when will we see you say you want to go for 2024 again? And, well, he says it's too early to say because of legal reasons, but he is definitely keeping an eye on everything that is happening right now. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if these rallies do come back, and it looks like all roads will lead to a MAGA rally, is that he will have a lot to talk about. Not only just talking about how President Biden is doing in his thinking, but also let's look at just what happened this past week. Facebook, the board saying they punted and said about 6 months we'll make another decision if President Trump should have his Facebook account and Instagram account back up. So he would have a lot to say about that. And let's not be mistaken, it would also give him a big outlet, because as we all remember these rallies, right? They would garner a lot of media attention. And he wouldn't be just doing a speech for 15 to 20 minutes. These would be anywhere from an hour and 15 minutes to 90 minutes, and it would be streamed. It would be taken live on TV. So it would get the attention back onto President Trump as he looks forward to 2022, as he looks forward to 2024. He even said that he would travel to Alaska to take on Lisa Murkowski, the Republican senator who voted to impeach him. He said he would travel there to rally against her. So he has a lot of avenues to go with that we could see him here in the next couple of months. Late summer, I believe, is when we would really start seeing him as they really try to amp up for 2022. Now, President Trump did tell Sean Hannity that he doesn't think a decision for 2024 will be until he sees what happens in the midterm races in 2022. So keep an eye out on for that. But just think about the things that he is right now thinking about and talking about. What these speeches will mean, what this new MAGA rally will look like. Because we've seen him once before as a candidate. And if he does run, we'll see him once again as a candidate, as a president, and as a former president. So this will be interesting to see when these rallies do come back. A lot of people want to know about it, but just know that Jason Miller, the former campaign aide to President Trump, saying they are going to be coming back soon, maybe as close as to late spring, early summer. So this is really getting close, everybody. And we'll just see how many TV outlets will be taking him live. We know a lot of people will be streaming the rallies, but will it have the same impact as it did back in 2015, 2016? Remember, those were must-watch TV moments there, because he would go on a rip, and it wouldn't last for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It would go on for 90 minutes at a clip. And these were moments where not only were people watching because they wanted to see what he was going to say, but they also were just wholly enamored in the moment of Trump, not only as a president, not only as a candidate, but someone that was bigger than life. You got to remember, I mean, this is the guy who had his own show on NBC, The Apprentice, and made it rich all on his own and in the real estate business. And you got to think here, when you see somebody like that, it's bigger than life. And then you put it into the context of, hey, this person is going to be running for president. Oh my gosh, this person is president. Now I really want to go see a speech. And now, oh my gosh, this was a former president that is going to be running again, possibly. We are going to want to wait to see what he is going to say. So these are moments here that we are all going to be waiting for and seeing how it is going to take place. Remember, President Trump did tell Sean Hannity in that recent interview, don't expect anything as far as a 2024 commitment until he sees how the midterms stack up. He wants to see if the Republicans will take over the House and see just how the lineup is going to be in his favor. Another interesting thing will be if he does run in 2024 or even considers it and starts to make that move. Will any Republican try to primary him? Ron DeSantis, if President Trump doesn't want to run, looks like he would be the contender for the Republicans and the Republican nomination. And then there's even talk, hey, could it be a Trump-DeSantis ticket in 2024? That's another big movement that we could see, and that would gain a lot of traction there as well. But it'll be something to see. Will Donald Trump, if he makes the move for 2024, will any Republican even try to primary him? I mean, he has a built-in audience. He has 75 million people that voted for him the last election. That built-in audience, I don't believe, has gone anywhere. As far as a MAGA rally now, what will it sound like? What will it look like? It'll probably look just like how we all remembered them as. But I think they'll have a little bit more built-in momentum and built-in talking points because he's been sitting back watching what has been happening and what continues to be talked about in Washington. And it'll be interesting to see. So time will tell. MAGA rallies look like they are coming back, according to Jason Miller, the former Trump aide there, and we'll all be watching it right here. We should also point out that we did try to reach out to Jason Miller for some comment as well. We even tried to get Jason to get us a phone interview with President Trump, but we have not heard back. But if that happens, we will bring it to you right here on News Now from Fox. Always worldwide here for you, right here on this Saturday. Live look at the White House. Let's take a quick 2-minute break, everyone. Don't go anywhere.